Hello, welcome to the new installment of the games that I play. That was terrible, I'm keeping that though. The next game we're going to play is a game called Potionomics. This should hopefully have less talking in it and therefore be less harmful to my voice than Digimon is. This game is also hopefully shorter than that, so I should actually get this one finished in a reasonable amount of time. Anyway, yeah, I've not. I know a little bit about this game. Not really seen too much about it, but I like this kind of game. It's like management style game. I know a little bit about it, but not a crazy amount. So this will mostly be us learning together. Anyway, away we go. Game seems cool though. I like the art style. I've learned that from just from a little bit I've seen. My dearest Sylvia. I'll still do all the reading and stuff. Greetings from Rafter. It's here on this charming island that I'll build my potion shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald. Okay, so this isn't the character we play as. Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have been spoiled in transit, unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage. Anyway, keep at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. That's a neat little shop. After the mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop's finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck, although, what could go wrong? Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great. More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop. My dream. Come to Rafter, accept your inheritance. Show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it. I really like all these little stamps on this. This is really cute. The fact that you also don't get to see his face at all is funny. Dearly departed, Oswald. Sylvia, please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald. In per terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of this property on the island of Rafter. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such inheritance must be claimed in person, or else will be redeemed forfeit. We hope this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning. Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property. I suppose that's me. That's very adorable. This is very adorable as well. That's less adorable. I like this. This looks very cute. I'm gonna turn the sound down a tiny bit if the game will let me. Nope. Okay. In a monologue, it's just gonna be my voice. If she's actually saying it out loud, I'll do a voice. I don't know if she's saying this out loud. I assume she's not. She's by herself. Okay, this place is not all I hoped for, but this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit and chase off that bird I saw in the rafters. Good thing I've got a broom. Forgive me for the intrusion. That's probably not what she sounds like. What? I wasn't expecting to have an opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helen. We're going to go with that. And you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle. Thanks. But I didn't really know him that well. All the same, it's a pity, particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt. As his designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls, well, to you. What? What? Really? I didn't know how that worked. That was how it worked. I'm not doing that voice. That's not what she sounded like. What? Really? I didn't know that was how it... Nope, I don't... I hate doing female voices, especially if it's going to be the main voice. Maybe I'll just make it sound like me. Maybe she'll just have my voice. What? Really? I didn't know that was how it worked. But I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop. Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1,000,000 gold now? What? I take it you prefer to set up a payment plan. But that's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much. No, she's just gonna have my voice. With that much gold. What in the world did Oswald do with all of it? Mismanage it, to judge by appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look over it. That fine print. Oh, so wait, Sylvia's the. Yep, Sylvia's the. That fine print is very fine. What did you just do? I've invoked a soul binding, which transferred Oswald's rights and obligations into you. Make your payments on time and the shop's yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such time we deem your debt repaid. That sounds bad. I'm confident you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron. Okay. I can either... She's minimally interested. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's stress. Okay. So she wants to sell it for 10 gold. She has 11 patience. When it hits 0, she'll leave without buying. Impatience. She loses 1 patience this turn. This fly increases by 1 for every turn. Okay. So I can flail, which is attempt to raise her interest in the potion, or I can blunder. Let's flail. It's a pretty good probably. Let's attempt. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. I think you like it. Wait, no. Oh, I like you'll think it. I did not say I think you'll like it. Okay, so in the customer's turn. The stress is getting me. I got 40% stress. Me when I have to get out of bed early. Blank out if at the end of stress. Despair if in the end of... I like this. If in hand at a turn. These are good little images. These are very good little images. Panic. I really like these. This is cute art. Oh no. I'm too stressed to function. Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days for your first payments due. I'll be seeing you, Sylvia. Good luck. Of course. Of course this would happen. I should never have come here. What am I gonna do? Oh, bleep! Huh? Is it a bird? Yep, it's the bird. It's a wizard bird. Oh, my hip! I mean, hoot, hoot. I heard that. You can talk. Well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strange is commonplace and the birds are chatty. What are property laws like in Rafter? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing. I live here, actually, if you can call it living. Eating scraps, hiding in the shadows. You live here, in the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet. Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was, just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop. Yes, that's it. In fact, I was the brains of this whole operation. My name is... Owl. Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. I'm guessing this is Oswald. Because O-W-L. That would be my... I mean, it might not be, but I'm going to swap my assumption. Anyway. Owl. It was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here. No, you don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt. There's no way I can make enough by selling potions. Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in a tournament of artistry and salesmanship.
Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You'll simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on. Win the first competition, you'll automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prize will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
You really think I got a shot at this?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope. And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Well, alright then, what are we waiting for? Let's do it. You and me, Owl. We're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics!
Oh boy.
Don't know who Baptiste is. Potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased volume for health potions today. Okay, so we start the day.
I see you cleaned up the place. Nice. A bit. Nice. Well done. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions.
Okay, let's head over to the cauldron.
And get brewing.
Okay, so we need to brew. Oh,
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron. You went to school for this after all.
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first time when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
Well, you'll certainly get your hours starting now, in fact.
Right, my first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalogue of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects, just like alcohol. Potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magamins.
Ah, yes, the mighty Magamim. Where would we be without it?
As he's like a vitamin, but magic. Wherever
magic has left its mark upon the world, they will find magamins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the magamins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of magamins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The magamins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created. Ratios are important too. If your balance of magamins is out of whack, resultant potions will be less valuable. Okay. Sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay, one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients in the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions, and I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green magamins. Some fey berries and mandrake roots should do the trick. Okay, so we put fey berries in. What if I put 2 in? Oh, there we go. It wants to put 2 in. That's everything we need. Let's get the lid on and set it to brew. Potion gains 2 additional stars on completion with a chance of getting a bonus star. So it'll be more. What if I took out one of the berries? That's a balance, so it might lose a star if the balances. Okay, now if we brew, it'll take 2 ticks. So that's, I assume, 1, 2. I remember someone saying these ones look bigger. It was like the one complaint I saw when I looked at the reviews for this game, that this looks bigger than the one underneath it, but they're actually all the same. You get 6 of these in a day, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, you get 5, maybe, I guess. Maybe you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we'll see. Alright, nothing left to do here but cook. Oh, I don't actually have to watch it. I just have to... Creating a shop floor plan will help you sell more potions. Right, so what's the point in selling the potions?
The potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. I can already see where this can...
Oh look, we got 3 of them. Hey look, I can already see where the, like, thing's gonna expand out. Oh look at it brewing little potions. I really like this art style. This is really cute. I know I keep saying cute, but it is very adorable. Let's save. Let's just make a start of game save. Something that can be said for a game that looks like this, because there's a dragon. Is that a dragon or a bird, actually? There's something to be said with a game with an art style like this, because it just means that it doesn't take ages to load shit.
These old health potions won't set the world on fire, but if nothing else, selling them will be good practice. Put them on a shelf now. Once they're done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop.
So let's put... The fact that you have to drag these one by one is a bit weird.
Good, now when the customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later.
Okay. You can get nice shelves.
We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions.
Open store to customers cost 2 time slots. Okay. Okay. Hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine.
Haggling.
Oh, haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But to keep a close watch on your customers' patience, every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own. Try not to let them stress you out too much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
Good to see you, I mean it. This looks pretty great if the price is right. I should start by saying my sales pitch, so I should set them up. Raise interest by 4. If opener, apply set them up, which increases interest applied by reel them in by 20%. Okay, so activate this. Boom, now we've hooked them. Now I have their attention, I can reel them in, raise their interest by 8. They already had a lot. Oh, I see, this must be a max. That's all I have for now. Gotta brace myself. Get shield. Block set amount of stress equal to its current value. Okay, so there's a block 2 stress if I... So she has 6 patience. Oh, she thought the potions were gonna be cheap. Oh, that's gonna keep me up tonight. Good thing I have my guard up, otherwise I'd be stressed. Guess I can finish the deal now. Let's close it out. Boom, increase it by 9. I feel like I could have gone better than that. But that's pretty good. I sold it for 35% extra. Have a nice day. Step right up. It's gonna be a great day. Nope, he's not gonna I can feel the magic coming off this one. Buying a potion. Okay, so this one I have to do by myself. I don't want to close the sale. But at the same time... We're going to gain 2 shield, and then end my turn. It's a bit crap. Why does that stress me out? He said he could see I put some effort into it. I mean, I didn't. Think, Sylvia, think. I really like these card arts. They're really cute. So these cost 2. Oh, I see. So if I do that, I can go think, Sylvia, think. Do 2. Is it when this hits 0? If it hits 0, he'll leave without buying a potion. We'll just close the deal. You're the best. Thanks for your business. Who's next?
I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one.
Oh, he's got a shield himself. Block some amount of interest equals his value. Okay, so I need to bring it. Think, Sylvia, think. Let's use think, Sylvia, think. Oh, I didn't get... Wait, is this if it's the first thing in a turn? So, but I don't get to keep this card, right? It'll go in my graveyard, I assume. I assume every time I end my turn, all the cards go to a graveyard. We'll test it. And again, this is more efficient anyway, if it raises it by 4. Nah, we want to see. An overwhelming markup. Well, what did he hit me with? Reduces interest applied by 20%. If played, closes out haggle. Oh, increases it by 5%. Okay, so if I play the reel 'em in and then play the closer out, that actually hasn't done anything. This guy was a hard one to crack. That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving, but if I could offer a small suggestion. In a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet. When you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
You've learned something new. Scheme. Draw 3 cards. Fucking, that's a good card. I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
I look forward to seeing it in action. But that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Come on now, back to work.
Yeah, what the fuck? That wasn't a break. It was working.
Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look.
Okay, so brew. The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up. I got a superb brew. Look at that. 4-star potion. It's worth way more.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings though. You never know it'll be in demand. Mana potions require green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's make the mana potions.
We put the slime in. Just yellow magimins. Mana potions.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions. Let's bump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire to reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed. Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a bit of hay left. Go and add it to the fire.
Okay. So there's only take 2 if I add it into here. Neat. Wait, it said there was a colour and a letter. Okay, so the fact that it's a B and a C, and it's also yellow and green, I don't know if the B and the C makes a difference.
Great, now we can have the shop for the afternoon. Sell health potions you brewed this morning.
Easy. Easy making money.
Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips is the way to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay more.
Wood. Deck building.
Here on this page, these are your haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new tips I taught you. Recognize that one? New haggling tips will appear here as you learn them. To add new techniques to your deck, you'll have to make room for them. Move over any card in the deck and press a minus button to remove it, and you'll be able to click on the card to add to your deck. It works like a deck builder. Cool. Let's get rid of a brace yourself and add a scheme. Actually, see, so other deck building games I've played have this thing where you're allowed to, like... I feel like actually a copy of Closer Out I don't need. There we go. Other deck building games I've played have the ability to add cards above the limit and then just... Okay, so I need to arrange the potions. Put these in the makeshift shelf. Then open the shop. Leveling your heroes implies that I can. Stub to toe. So let's set them up. And then we can reel them in. Oh, look at that. Oh, your hand size increases every turn. Ah, that's cool. Let's finish a masterpiece. Ooh. Let's do a think, Sylvia, think. Ah, no, we're gonna have to just close the deal. So there's not really any downside if he just leaves, is there? This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? So we got reel him in. We got a think, Sylvia, think. But is there much point in playing these? Not really. Let's get him interested. And then let's end turn, because I only lose 1 friending the turn, and I get more cards. I like how, like, this just can't be bothered. What's she holding? That meant to be a wand.
Gain shield, but I feel like... Let's use a think, Sylvia, think. Nah, I'll end my turn. Oh, I don't like this one. Is it safe for turtles? My turtles get into everything. Why does that stress me out? Being like, oh no, he's just asking me about turtles. Right, set them up. Reel them in. Think, Sylvia, think. Ah, I was hoping I'd get her. No refunds. Look at that. I've got loads of money. That's all of them for now.
Nice job. Now don't forget the mana potions. There's still time to sell them.
Yep, I know. Let's bottle them up. Then go brew. So I can bottle them. Oh, look at that. That's a nice mana potion. These mana potions are a bit...
So this is the last block of the day. Let's brew a set of mana potions. This time we'll kick it up a notch. I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that'll push our potion to the next tier. Ooh. Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
So we got... Wait, no. Just all of it. So once this, 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 and this. Oh, I see. Now I'm making a common magic potion. I've tiered it up. What's this? So I'm allowed to put 4 in. This is the amount of wood I am allowed to put in. I brew this for 4, then it'll take 2 will take me to the end of the day. Then it said it does 2 overnight, so I'll be able to sell these in the morning.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
So I can mix the potions with more ingredients, and that will also presumably have the same effect. Oops. I am glad it gives you that warning. Right, we're gonna really... Well, I was about to say we're gonna really try and get... I should go home after this, but I'm too wired. This looks pretty great. If the price is right, we can set them up, we can reel them in. Set them up, reel them in. I don't really want to brace myself. I assume she gets less stressed overnight. Oh, that's such a natural hair color. That's a funny. Okay, so set them up. Reel them in. Think, Sylvia, think. When it hits 0, does it end the... Okay, they'll leave without buying the potion. So we're going to close the deal. 40% better is pretty good. Subton Alpha. Look at this dude. We can do a set 'em up. Into a scheme. Into a set 'em up. Into a scheme. This is a lot of like card draw. What the hell? So reel them in. Into a close it out. That wasn't good. I suppose to stop me from getting stressed. It's probably the downside, like. Wait, so she just knows magic then? Because these brooms are just moving on their own accord. So I guess she does just know, like, very mediocre magic. I think I could get the hang of all this. Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here. Sure I can. I live here. Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did you? I was saving that for later. I think there's been some kind of mistake. My name's Sylvia. I just inherited this place. Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it. Maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch. As it happens, I've got a Semi-legitimate business selling all kinds of magical ingredients. You know, just like the stuff you'd use to make potions. You should kick some business my way. Don't count on it. I like to buy wholesale. Do they like that? Oh yeah? How'd you credit? It says witch, but I think this is a dude. It looks like a dude. I'm gonna assume this is a dude. Based on the state of this place, I'm betting wholesale's not going to be an option for you. And now when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn. I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle. Apply plant a seed for 3 turns. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, will actually will. You know, I think I will use that, yeah. But where can I find your shop? Ah, it's hard to miss. Just go outside and look up. I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out. I'm not really big on hanging out. But, I don't know. Maybe I can make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first. This could actually work. So we earned some money today. So they want us to make a health potion, a fire tonic, and a mana potion. We can make both of these, but we can't make a fire tonic. Common tier or higher. I made one of these today, and I made one of these today. So these two are easy. This one in the middle, I don't know how to make yet. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to work out how to make it during the 2 days before competition. Just had to check I was actually recording. Need to stop doing that. Just gotta take this one day at a time. Oh, wow! Is this an actual potion shop? Oh, golly, I could have sworn it was all boarded up the other day, and now potions! Yeah, part of the mess. I'm working to get the place up and running again. Well, I'm impressed. You must know what you're doing. That's really very kind of you. The truth is I'm new to town and new to running a shop. I'm sort of figuring out as I go along. Really? I'm new here too. My name's Min, and I just got into town a few days ago. I'm Sylvia, resident potions witch, and by resident, I mean I literally live here. It's seriously good to meet you, Sylvia. Now I have to ask, does Foster the Formidable ever shop here? Or Dox the Defenestrator? That would be a huge honor. But I'm not sure I'd recognize him. You don't have posters of them in your bedroom when you were little? I guess that was just me. I might be a bit of a fangirl, to be honest. I've been geeking out pretty much non-stop since I got here. I mean, this island has a lot of historical significance for the Heroes Guild. This is where they defeated Maven, the Witch Queen of Rafter. I wonder if it turns out that the banker woman is the Witch Queen. That'd be hilarious. Of course, the fallout from that battle left this island uninhabitable for a while. But the whole place is rebuilding now, and that includes the local chapter of the guild. They've put out a call for new recruits. You got the muscles to be a hero. Ever thought about joining? Oh, thanks. I do work out. And as a matter of fact, joining up is exactly why I came to Rafter. I answered the call. Hey, that's great. Congrats on the new gig. Thanks. But I'm only a provisional member for now. They got me running odd jobs for XP. Oh, that's something for experience. Any day now. I'll be ready for proper adventures outside of town. After all, there's a whole island out there, teeming with mystery and danger, and potion ingredients, of course. Swing by the guild hall if you're ever looking for loot. I could help you out for a small fee. Sounds promising. Thanks for the tip. No sweat, Sylvia. I know we just met, but I'm already rooting for you. That's gonna work in your favor, I bet. Evoke sympathy in your customers and they'll be more likely. Great. You don't need to add the tutorial in here. Like, sympathy. Gain 2 shield, apply a sympathy. Oh, cool. That's way better. I'm just gonna replace all the shield cards with these. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Then I have a feeling you're gonna do great. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some fetch quests to handle. You wouldn't believe how often people in this town misplace family heirlooms. Some of the voices might be subject to change depending on how many voices I need to do. A potion a day is maybe a little excessive. A follow-up study suggests that a daily potion might be far too much of a good thing. That's hilarious. So health potions worth less. And then more likely to get merchant customers. Okay. We are out of ingredients. You are correct, bird. Quinn was always the Heroes Guild. Travel. Yeah, I can't brew anything because I don't have any. Okay, so we could either go visit the nice hero girl, or we could go and visit Quinn, who's weird, and yeah, we're gonna visit the nice hero girl. Not really any kind of choice there. Hi, Sylvia, I'm so glad you decided to drop in on me. What do you think of the guild hall? Isn't it amazing? There's a lot more taxidermy than I expected. Yeah, heroes love their trophies. Maybe I'll be contributing one soon. Because, get this, I've been approved to go adventuring. The training wheels are coming off. You should send me out sometime. I promised I'd bring back some great loot for you. How does that work exactly? I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation. And I took detail. Yeah, we're going to change in her voice. I'm not keeping it like this. This is just me putting a slightly higher pitch bit. La 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 la. Oh, I can tell you all about it. I just had my orientation, and I took detailed notes in my dedicated, color-coded adventuring binder. Sounds complicated. Nah, I'm just a nerd for this stuff. It's actually pretty simple. Start by choosing which area you want me to explore. The farther I get into that area, the more loot I'll bring back. Providing me with potions is totally optional, but the right potion could help me get farther, or might help me find better spoils. Every potion has its uses, but health potions and mana potions are by far the most important. Health potions help me withstand damage, and mana potions power my attacks, allowing me to fight my way past monsters. However, there's a limit to how many potions I can drink at a time. All that magic can really mess with a person's stomach. Oh, and don't forget there's a fee every time you send me out. Those are set by the guild. That's about it. Consider me on call. Honestly, I can't get out there soon enough. I know you'll do amazing. I hope so. That's what I've been training for, after all. Oh, they also give us a goodie bag of health potions and mana potions for new recruits. Let's use them on my first adventure. Health potions to patch me up, mana potions to get me to the finish line. Let's use them both. And, hey, thanks for the support, Sylvia. It means a lot. This game's gonna be a lot more visual novel-y than I expected it to be. Well, I'm necessarily complaining about that. So I can hang out, spend some time together, and strengthen your relationship and lower some stress. I can just give them a gift. Oh, where should I go today? Oh, she looks so excited. The Enchanted Forest. Don't worry about me, I can handle it. She looks so happy. So I guess just give her the... What is the tolerance? Oh, so tolerance is like... Oh, what if I give her 3? Oh, so the 3 increases her max health. Mana. The amount of mana her has. Each monster obstacle will require 1 mana to overcome. If he runs out of mana, they won't be able to continue. A monster. They will deal the damage to the hero. If the hero has less health than the hero's damage output, they'll be able to continue. Try health potion to overcome. Okay, so she's going to take 2. Wait, this is how much she's going to take. Oh, then I want to take more mana potion. So she's going to take 2, 5, 7, 10, 15. But she'll die if she takes the last one. And to get through each one, she needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I send her with these, she should... Oh, I can just press test and she'll test how far she thinks she'll go. But this should... 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna dominate out there. Oh, so there's no random element to it. I actually really like that. Like, yeah. I'll report back ASAP. Oh, okay. I guess we'll go visit Quinn. Don't look down. Yeah, this is how he's gonna sound. He's not gonna sound all gruff. He's gonna sound like this. Yeah. Don't look down. What? So he doesn't have like a... I got a bit of everything. That's a mimic. Oh, that's actually really cute. Sucker Slime, Mandrake Root. Can I look at like... Let's buy 2 of each thing. Actually, let's buy 4 of each thing. And then we'll see what she brings us back later. I could hang out with him. I could go hang out. Nah, we'll go back to the shop and, like, brew some... Wait, that said be careful of the hero expeditions, they can cause damage to the local environment.
Check your potion recipe book for the possibilities. Remember, offering a variety of potions is key. While your potions brew, considering dropping in on your new acquaintances. But traveling takes time, so plan accordingly. Well, anyway, think you can take it from here. Remember, adapt and overcome. Oh, and take an early rest if you need it. Otherwise, you might get stressed to function.
Yeah, but I can just go hang out with those guys instead. Why would I ever do this? Just adjust my 10 positional 10 for each skip time slot. Yeah, why would I ever do that? Because... Alright. Plant the seed seems pretty good. Let's get rid of these Think Sylvia Thinks. Because these are like absolutely dead cards every time I draw them. There we go. Save deck. Wait, that said something about coupons. Oh, they must have like individual cards. Mint is eager to make her way as a hero, and she hopes Sylvia will be a part of her journey. Quinn has introduced themselves to Sylvia and suggests they might do business together. Okay, so my original assumption that they were a boy or a girl was incorrect. Which I guess is on me. Brew. I don't have a they voice. I suppose it's just a normal voice. So much potion you want to make. Phones in the cauldron and see what comes out is well and good, but planning things out can give you an edge on reacting to the market. So... Oh my god. The world's on fire, don't get burned. Okay. So... I know how to make... Adventure Effect, Fire... Ooh, this one's pretty good. Do I have the stuff to make this? Ooh, I probably don't. The Magnimons are probably too low. What's equipment? Wooden cauldron. Oh, I see, because I only have one cauldron. Let's make... Wait, how was it before? Oh, these all have total Magnum and 6. So this has yellow, this has red. Okay, so I've got yellow, green, and red. So I can basically either make... This uses yellow and red. So yellow and red makes this... You know what, let's make... Let's use yellow and red, and let's make a fire tonic. Okay. And then let's arrange potions. We got these 2 nice big thingy potions. I feel like the minor ones I should just keep because These are going to be useful and they don't sell for very much. Like, they're worth like 8 and 20. But then again, opening the shop for a day just for this doesn't seem really like it's got much of a point to it. Nah, fuck it. We'll open shop. We'll try sell these 2 mana potions. I was about to say, selling 2 doesn't seem worth it, but then again, I can only make 2 at a time anyway. I saw a dragon yesterday. It looked pretty great. If the price is right. So if we play Sympathy twice, and then it says it applies it for 1 turn. Oh, it doesn't stack additively. It stacks like turn count wise. If we could just focus for a minute. So if I do this again, will it set it up for 6 turns, or will it reset by 20 on his turn? I think this is just I think this is just an end turns. I know you got some padding with that price. Okay, so she's gonna lose 3. I can either set him up, reel him in, which... I feel like set him up, reel him in, at close deals actually the play. And then close deal. Gonna be a great day. Feel a magic run off this one. Okay, so if opener play set him up, and then again set him up. Does that mean, like, I wonder if this is permanent? It says increase interest applied by reel him in by 20%, but is that permanently? I guess we'll find out. Yeah, infinite, okay. So this is the kind of card you want to keep in your opening hand, basically. Sylvia's turn. Oh, doubt. If in hand at the end of turn, increases stress by 1. Okay. There's no point in using that. But I could reel him in. See, the thing is, I could play Scheme, hope I draw 3 cards and let me end it, and then this doesn't... Doubt won't go into here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna draw 3. And then we're gonna use set him up. Reel him in. Bugger. And then close the deal. That's all of them for now. Okay. So that was just, if I'd kept it, I'd have got extra stress. Probably not that much stress, I probably should have just kept it. I would have sold the thing for more. The potions are now done, right? So we can take my fire potions, bottle them up. Ooh, look at this minor fire tonic. Wasn't this what it wanted for the... I don't remember how to check that. I think this was what it wanted for the thingamajig. Wonder what that is. Here. I know what a fire tonic. Well, okay, it wants a regular health potion, a regular mana potion, a regular fire tonic. And I have until day 10 to do it. Okay, so... No point selling health potions. You know what, we're gonna brew... I'm gonna brew some more mana We're gonna brew something with Mandrake. Wait. Is this this is the only thing with green? Okay, I can either make mana potions or health potions. What do I want? Let's make health, I think. No, mana. Yeah, let's make some mana potions. Oh, they take 3 hours. Crud, I forgot they take longer. I don't have anything I want to sell at the moment. Actually, how much are these worth? Not crazy amount. Wait, can I take this back? Yeah, I can. Travel. Go visit Mint and see what she has got. If you knock down a boss monster, it sure doesn't make a sound. So she gave me some mandrake root, some kappa farmer. Ooh, that's a good one. That's an essence. Some slime. Which bone? That's got 8. Ooh, that's got some like weird thing. And then we got some wood. So it'll... Thanks, Mint. Should Mint have also leveled up? Said she was gonna. The Enchanted Forest was no sweat. I actually enjoyed being out there. I knew you could handle it, and I'm excited to use those ingredients you brought back. I found some other goodies too. I set them aside for you. These are glamours. They'll change the look of your shop. They're purely cosmetics, so don't expect any tangible benefits. Still, they're pretty cool, right? Neat. I can make it look nicer. Hey, thanks! I can see it'd be nice to switch things up every now and then. No problem. I'll keep an eye out for more. Apparently some critters got into a shipment and now they're spread all over the island. Which reminds me, I can return to the forest anytime, but I'm also up for more of a challenge. The mushroom marrow and the bone waste are available to me now. They're a little more dangerous, but that means better rewards. And there's one more tip. You should introduce yourself to our guildmaster, Baptiste. He sends out daily expeditions, and if you invest in one, you'll get a share of what comes back. I'll be sure to introduce myself, and I'll keep you in mind for the adventure too. Sounds good, Sylvia. I'm ready when you are. Hey, you found me. Yeah, I'm gonna just send her out on an adventure. Like, continuously sending her out seems like a good idea. Are these gonna be like way harder? Like, she said that she can go. Looks 3 points of fire damage. It's a bit crap, because these are gonna wreck you. We're not sending you here. You'll get absolutely destroyed. Don't worry about me, I can handle it. So this one, she basically needs a poison cure to... You're not very strong at the moment, so we're gonna keep sending you to the forest. So again, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. But this wouldn't give her all the way to go all the way. This would only give her the way to get here. So that'd go like 5, 6, 8. So she should be able to get to here anyway. And she can't make it to here, even if I... Look. Kinda wish I had a mana potion for that final boss. Yeah, see, it's a bit annoying. But if I send her with this, then when I get the mana potions later, I can come back and give her 2 more. Yeah, we'll send her. Hammer time! Does she use the hammer? Yeah, you can go see Baptiste. Baptiste sounds like a French name. Wow, this is bigger than I realized. He looks very French. Oh, greetings, fair patron. Greetings and welcome. No, we're not doing that. To the Heroes Guild. I'm Baptiste, esteemed guildmaster and fledgling barkeep. Hi, I'm Sylvia. I'm new to town, and I make potions. Then you'll certainly benefit from our services. Hiring a hero is a surefire way to get your hands on new ingredients. You can work directly with any hero you're acquainted with, or come to me. I always have a list of upcoming expeditions. Invest in one, and in return you'll receive a portion of whatever loot is brought back. Wow, it sounds like the guild's a lot to offer. We aim to please, so if there's anything else I can do to be of service, let me know. How about sharing some pointers? Do you have any advice for a fellow merchant? Well, I don't know that I'm a merchant per se. More of a he's doing the fucking JoJo's pose.
More of a facilitator, a master administrator, if you will. I keep everything running smoothly here while our town's great heroes seek glory, adventure, and resources. It almost sounds like you're bragging about being a bureaucrat. Yeah, we're gonna give him less of that, like, thingy tone and more of a ho-ho voice. Don't you know? Bureaucrats are the very linchpin holding society together. We don't call ourselves heroes. But if making order of a chaotic world isn't heroic, I don't know what is. That's an interesting point of view, isn't it? And in striking up conversation about it, I'm demonstrating that piece of advice you asked for. If you've got something to sell, best to captivate your audience forthwith. We've learned to captivate. Increase patience by 1. If an opener, increase patience by 2. Huh. We'll definitely put 4 of those in. I think I manage it. It's advice I've recently taken to heart. I arrived here only a few months ago, intent on guiding this guild to greatness, and the heroes have greeted me with open arms, although some of their traditions are rather mystifying. Say, you look like a commoner. That's a bit insulting. Maybe you could share some insights. Yeah, you must be a noble, then. Haha! I'm trying to downplay all that, you know, to help me fit in. But that brings us to my question. Tell me, this charming little tradition of leaving gifts in a new friend's shoes. Gifts? Yes, you know, like shaving cream, rotten fruit. At one time it was a scorpion. Is that really supposed to go on for months? I mean, I'm flattered. It's starting to feel like overkill. They must really like you. See, just roll with it. They can't keep it up forever, right? I should hope not. Honestly, how much rotten fruit could there be in this place? But I shouldn't complain. I knew coming here that this would be a period of adjustment. Finding yourself suddenly in a new land, in a new role, it can be challenging, can't it? We'll get the hang of it. I'm not calling him handsome. I mean, almost everyone in this town is transplant. Indeed. In that sense, you and I fit in quite well. At any rate, it's been a pleasure making your acquaintance, Sylvia. I hope you decide to avail yourself of our services, and I trust we'll find the opportunity to chat again soon. Welcome back to the guild hall. I can invest. I think some new requests came in. Okay, whoa, what the hell? Ingredients will be available to collect tomorrow. Can I see what these do? Oh, I can. Does it mean it disrupts ecosystem? So I can get some bonus. Okay, so I can pay him and get some of these and have a chance at bonus rare ingredient. If I pay him that much, I get 4 of these. I don't have any stuff that uses blue. I do have stuff that uses green though. Ooh. So what we'll do is we'll send... That's a lot of ecosystem disruption that would do. Let's only do 50% ecosystem disruption. I don't know what that does, so we're not going to go too far on it. What's this thing? 999. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Now we'll just send him out for some of these. They'll come back with quite a tale. Let's go see him. It was a pleasure. Pleasure was all mine. And them. Hey Sylvia, I hear you've been busy. Uh-oh, what have you heard exactly? Nothing especially interesting. Min just mentioned you've been working with the Heroes Guild. She's too nice to give me real gossip. It's a major shortcoming if I'm honest. I didn't realize you two knew each other. I know all the heroes. After they go on their little adventures, they sell their trash to me. It's basically my whole business model. Trash comes in, trash goes out. Of course, they keep the best stuff for their clients, so I'm guessing you've got something decent in your inventory for once. Maybe something I've never seen before. Give it here. What? No, why would I do that? Suit yourself. I'm just trying to help you out. I don't know how this goes. You get your hands on a good ingredient, and you're all excited to use it in a potion, right? So you throw it in your cauldron and poof, it's gone forever. But it don't have to be that way. What's the alternative? Easy.
Hand it over to me instead. My clairvoyance lets me hone in on specific ingredients, meaning if you give me something good, I'll be able to find more of it, and then I can start offering it for sale in my shop. You miss out on the instant gratification, but you get guaranteed guaranteed access to the ingredient in the future. Yeah, okay, I can see how that comes handy. I'll let you know if I take you up on it. There, see? You give me free stuff and we all benefit. Mostly me, but still. I wouldn't expect you to operate any other way. Hey, since you're chummy with all the heroes, does this mean I'll be running into you at the guild hall? Nah. Despite the invaluable service I provide to the heroes, I'm not exactly welcome in their clubhouse. You set one on fire and suddenly everybody acts like you're a liability. You set 2 fires and you get banned for life. Consider yourself warned, I guess. Now, do you want a Biceman? I want to give you the ingredients. So if I want them. Hey, what's up? Expand. Give Quinn ingredients to expand their shop. So I can give them the unicorn bone. Let me do it. They eat it. They just fucking ate it. That's grim. Do I want to constantly upgrade their store? I think I do. But then if I ever need one of these ingredients specifically, it's be handy. This seems like the kind of thing where like expanding their store is probably a good idea. I don't like this animation has to play every time, but I suppose I'm not going to see it that often. You know what, let's hang out with Quinn. They seem pretty cool. Can't succeed in this business if you can't tell a slimy fish from some fish slime. Quinn pulls out a blindfold and a sack of ingredients. Sylvia is hesitant, but Quinn has a point. Sylvia uses this stuff in her craft. She should know her materials inside and out. She dons the blindfold and opens wide, bracing for whatever Quinn has in store. Oh no, I've seen this before. Some of the ingredients taste alright, others don't. That was fun. Not sure your palate's any sharper than before. But your projectile vomit summon envy. So it feels a little closer to Quinn, and mildly less stressed. Yeah, we'll hang out with Quinn. Quinn seems cool. Don't look down. I won't, Quinn. Don't you worry. Smell you later. I wonder if my potions are brewed yet. Like, it's so close, but I had to send back for the boss monster. Ooh, we got some other nice ingredients. She didn't level up. I could hang out with... I'm up for anything. Be safe out there. Okay, so going back home. Oh yeah, going back home uses up one thing. Okay, so if I arrange my potion, nope. If I go to brew. I did. Sylvia, you need to pay attention to what's going on in your inventory. An ingredient with a trait is an opportunity to strategize at the cauldron to engage your customer's senses. Oh yeah, I have some notes on this actually. I just need a quick refresher. Some special ingredients have not just magimins, but also traits. By placing these ingredients with traits in your brew, you'll impart those traits to your potions. An ingredient with a positive trait in your brew will boost it. Careful though, ingredients can impart less desirable traits will lower what they're willing to pay. I've still got this cauldron full of stuff. Oh, I've messed this up. By this needing an extra hour, I've actually messed this up. Crap. I guess I could sell a fire tonic this evening. So much point. I'm not stressed, so... Ah, fuck it. Let's just sell 2 fire potions. Oh, you actually need 2. You can't just do it with 1 left. If I'd known that, I guess I'd just end the day, right? If I'd known that, I'd have just hung out with someone. Day 2. Day 3. I wonder what today has in store. Oh, look at this dude. Look at this dude. Looks like me after the Christmas break.
Greetings, Tuskless One. I have for you a question of dire importance. The potions that you sell, do you make them yourself?
I sure do. Every potion you see is handcrafted on site by me, Sylvia.
It gladdens me to hear it, for potion crafting is a noble profession indeed. I am pleased to meet you, Sylvia. You may call me Muktuk, for that is my name. I wonder if I might be of service to you in your endeavors.
Oh, we're not really hiring right now?
You misunderstand. I do not seek employment, for I have already found my calling, and it is a great one. Like you, I am a craftsperson. My media are metal, and all the minerals of the earth. My skill is unmatched. But key to any artisan's success is access to the right tools, and I cannot help but notice. You appear to be brewing your potions in a shabby bucket of some kind. Tell me, do you not thrive on innovation? Do you not wish to dance upon the razor's edge of progress?
I like being on the cutting edge. Innovation is as necessary as food and breathable air. It also tends to be expensive.
Then you must allow me to be of service. Please accept this cauldron as a token of my respect, and as a sample of all I have to offer.
New cauldron. Wow, thanks. That's so generous of you. But, are you sure? Where I come from, cauldrons are pretty expensive.
I only regret that I cannot offer all my many goods and services free of charge. Truly, it is a most impossible dilemma. I view each cauldron as a work of art, and art is meant to be freely accessible to all. And yet I find I must cover the costs of production at the very least, otherwise I shall have no materials with which to make these artworks. And to leave those righteous flippers bereft of material and idle of purpose would be unthinkable. In the end, to put a price tag upon my cauldrons, this feels like the lesser sin.
Think about it, nice tattoos. They really suit you.
Of all life's canvases, none is more exquisite than the body, especially a body that is rippling with muscles. I hope you do not find my confidence off-putting. Such conviction is not so common here as it is in my homeland. I find it necessary, however, to hold myself in high regard. Those of us who put our creations on display, who are judged so openly and so often, should be the first to see and celebrate our own strengths. We must be kind to ourselves. We must pump ourselves up. For it is only by fanning the spark of pride within us that we can hope to ignite the flames of interest in another.
Apply pump up. Increase the interest applied for the next interest rate in card by 50%. Solid advice.
Solid as an anvil. I am glad to know you, Sylvia, and I hope that I shall see you again. Please visit my market stall, see all I have to offer, for the world can be a cold place, and those of us who toil to bring light and beauty into being, we must stand together.
Thank you, Mr. Strangeman. Action archaeologist Fedora Jones has discovered an old mine shaft rich with unplundered resources and cryptic crawlies. Gem ingredients will cost less, ore ingredients will cost less, bug ingredients cost less. Salt in the wound. A storm surge has flooded into the mire with ocean salt water, momentarily shocking the region's delicate freshwater ecosystem. The mushroom mire has weaker enemies and decreased loot drops. Mushroom wire ingredients will cost more. Nice of Mug to give me a new cauldron. Let's set it up in the shop now, shall we? I just assumed it would instantly swap them. Go wild. Customization. Oh yeah, they gave me the thing. Clay cauldron. Whoops. Range potions. Oh, could I have... So can I now start, like, 2? I guess I can get a second potion thing at some point. Let's put all these. Ooh, some 5-star mana potions. Okay, so now if I go to customize. And put the cauldron on. Yeah, look at that.
maximum readings in this is 4. This is 6. Ooh. Shiny. Otherwise the flooring. That's a bit ricky. Let's get like a stone floor back here where we work. And a wood floor out here where the people are. That's nice. I like that. Alright, now let's maybe replace the wallpaper so that it looks nice. And then the window, the actual walls don't need to be all beat up like they are. Looks a lot nicer now. Looks like an actual shop now that you'd want to enter and not be robbed in. Okay, so this time we need to make sure. Which ones are these? I wonder if there's a way to tell if I've handed it to... I've forgotten their name. I don't remember their name yet. But I wonder if there's a way to tell if I've given them the ingredient. Oh, I can use fuel actually now to... so these should be enough to send out... Okay. So... Lead us not into temptation, instead add magic to our potion. So what does this mean? It says that it gives it something. Okay, right, so this one has 9. Oh, but it has 3 of each. I don't want that. I definitely gave them a unicorn horn. So what else could I make with yellow? Kind of prize, Christian's heroes receive extra loot. So I wanted some better health potions. I'd need green and yellow. No, green and red. This will give 8 green. But they need to be like balanced is the problem. So what if I wanted to make something else instead? Like instead of a mana. Let's make a fire. I already sold those. Did I sell those fire tonics? No, I didn't. Okay, so they need to be 1 to 1. Ooh, what if... Ooh, well that's a good one, that. What if I did... Let's take this out. And instead we add 2 of these. So I'll make a minor health potion. Current magnum amount and magnum value to if I just put a potion in here, what happens? Oh, you can't. Okay, good to know. Wait, so you have to get to 60 magnumins to make... How do I know how many it's going to make? The value. But how do I make it make 2? Is it based on the number I put in? Oh, okay, yeah, it's based on the number of them I put in. So if I put in, like, another 2 of these, and then another 2 of these, I'll end up with a lot of high-tier health potions. Yeah, let's do that. And then if I added wood, this would only take an hour. But I don't care about this taking an hour, because I'm going to go travel somewhere and do some stuff. So I can brew this for 2 hours and it'll be fine. I get it now. We're starting to cook with gas. Let's not go into the deck builder yet. Let's only go into the deck builder whenever we're going to actually open the shop. Okay, so let's see them in reverse order. Let's go see Quinn first. See what they have to say. Actually, I should have done this the other way, because then I could have given Quinn. Yeah, here you go, Quinn. You can have this weird tongue. I probably wouldn't eat that. Oh god, Quinn.
Thanks, Quinn. I wonder if I could have given Quinn... I wonder if I could have given Quinn more than one thing at a time. Let's go see Mac Muck. Either way, the second I saw Quinn, I remembered what they were called. Okay. Is there like a bar where I can see what my rep with them is like? Is there like a relationship bar? I don't think there is. Mudpack Cauldron. So I can get... Let's buy this shelf.
I am honored.
I am honored by your decision to make a purchase. Honored and delighted. Hey, don't mention it. I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it, so we're both benefiting. From your lips to the ears of the ancestors. However, it must be said that even this fine, fine work you have selected, it could be better. Do not mistake me, it is a work of art and I am proud of it. But should you find yourself with surplus ingredients and disposable funds, I would be able to enhance the item far beyond its current incarnation. You like an upgrade? An upgrade, yes. You could call it an upgrade, or a reimagining, or a revolutionary advancement in the corporeal manifestation of the arts. Upgrade is easier to remember. Very well. Remember this too. An upgrade to a cauldron can greatly increase its maximum stable ingredients, or even might increase the number of maximum ingredients you place in it. Upgrade to a shelf will increase its surface area and stability, allowing you to place more potions on it. Consider it. Bring me great joy. Bring me great profit. Well, there's not much point in me upgrading my cauldrons until I get better ingredients, right? You have no cauldron to upgrade crafts on, you can upgrade equipped cauldrons. Oh, so if I had a mushroom, I could upgrade this, and then that's neat. I guess I could get him to craft 2 new... No, we don't need these. I guess we go visit him. Oh, that's cute. Game's very quaint. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. What did I get? I got some weird bug. Oh, look at that. That is a powerful bug. And then, oh, this thing gives... 2 of these would give 24 magnumins. So you need like, what, 3 of these? Riddle me this. Why are you scratching? That's good. If I had 3 of these fleas, and then I added... No. Ooh, yeah, they'd have to do some maths. They don't explain how... Oh wait, disrupt ecosystem, huh? Oh, is this like a percentage chance of it happening? Then I assume. It's a bit crap, the pixie dust. What's this? Ooh, 8. That's not terrible. I don't know that I... That's very expensive. Let's do that. I wonder if it's like, if it disrupts the ecosystem, you can't do it again for a day. Do you want to hang out with the guildmaster? Not really. He's a bit of a tool. We might hang out with him at some point, but I'm more likely to hang out with either Quinn or Mint. Hey Mint. We're gonna hang out and then I'm gonna send you on an adventure. How does that sound? Then again, we're not stressed. We'll wait till the evening actually to hang out with people. Yep, you always seem to be game. You're good, good adventurer. Don't worry about me. I can handle it. So I give a health potion, 2 mana potions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then health-wise, 5, 6, 7. You know what? If I just press test. Perfect. You are gonna dominate out there, Min. Good job. Off you go. Oh wait, that's not how long I lose for sending her on it. That's how long it's going to take her to... Oh, that's how long it's going to take her to do it. So if I hang out with Quinn again, she'll come back. Oh, I can click more than one of these at once. Good to know. And give Quinn both of them. Then they'll update their store with... Neat. Give gifts or ingredients to fellow vendors to show your appreciation. Different people like different ingredients. Find figure out what they might prefer. I feel like they'll like this weird flesh. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't use up any time. Oh, I can rank up. They've got a minute. Hey, I can be better friends with Quinn. They seem cool. They seem weird, but they seem cool. Blowing out a candle. This is sort of an unusual location for a business, isn't it? It has its perks. It must get lonely though, or I do like the view. I do like the view, sounds like it's gonna be the horny option. Don't know, I don't know that I want to keep picking the horny options. I keep accidentally picking them. I didn't mean to be horny with the weird... I suppose he's not weird, he's just a walrus. Must get lonely though. Being up here by yourself. Yeah, it's one of the perks I mentioned. Listen, in business you gotta use any advantage you got, whether that's the high ground or a low blow. Got the upper hand, that's when you press the attack. Raise interest by 5, draw a card. That's pretty cool. I'm willing to make the most of an advantage. As soon as I get an advantage, I mean... Just now, I could use an advantage in the marketplace. You might fit the bill. Come on, follow me. Ooh. Alright, here's the deal. There's a total of 4 chocolatiers in this town. Each one of them gives out a free sample per customer per day. What are you waiting for? Go get him, bring him here. Spurred on by the urgency in Quinn's voice, Sylvia plunged into the throng. The chocolatiers aren't hard to find. In a matter of minutes, she has 4 small chocolate treats. Yoink! Hey, wait a minute! What gives? You can't be that lazy. First of all, I wouldn't underestimate my laziness if I were you. But more to the point, I got a lifetime of bans for those stalls, all 4 of them. Well, in that case, I'm glad I could help you out then. Hey, don't be sore, I'll share them if you want. But they use some unusual ingredients in these things. You never know what's inside until you take a bite. Unusual ingredients? Is it monster parts? Among other things. Tell me more. Why use such strange ingredients? That's what we have access to. You gotta understand, this island was off limits for years. And all that time the land was stewing in sweet, sweet magical juices. So pretty much anything you find here is gonna have some magic in it. I guess we have that dead witch to thank for that, Maven. She performed some pretty out there experiments for the Heroes Guild took her out. It almost sounds like you admire her. Wasn't she evil? Better evil than boring. Maybe she could have taught me some things. Maybe I could have taught her some things. Anyway, the land Maven left behind is a weird place, full of weird stuff. And I like weird. Weird is rare. Weird is valuable. The hard part is getting your hand on the best stuff. We need the local heroes to, you know, get good. They rely on potions when they're out there foraging. So if you level up your craft, they get better, and you and I both benefit. We're in this together. Then. That's sorta sweet. Yeah, sure. Sweet. As long as you don't turn out to be dead weight. Now, I gotta get back. Boxer gets antsy if I leave him for too long. And I get the impression you You guys should work it out for you. I like Quinn. They're a cool person. What was a dude? Yeah, they're a cool dude. Use dude in there. And now I can go see Mint. I need to stop hanging out with these guys as much. Knock out the boss from the forest, just make sound. Thanks, Mint, for the stuff. Here, Mint, have a gift. What do I think you'll like? Whether I want slime, or plants, or flesh. Do you want this horn? Hey, have this unicorn horn. Yay, she did all like that. Oh, I can hang out with her. Fuck it, hang out with her. We're playing the long game. If I hang out with people, I get better cards, which means I can get better interest. Sylvia, I love this guild hall to pieces, but let's be real, it's a death trap waiting to happen. Want to make the rounds with me? I could use an extra set of eyes. Mint stalks the guild hall, her shoulders squared and her eyes steeled with determination. She produces a rough sheet of sandpaper and sets to work smoothing down the sharp corners of every table she finds. She moves fragile vases to higher shelves. She padlocks a drawer full of kitchen cutlery, shurikens, and minor explosives. If I didn't know better, I'd say you were baby-proofing the guild hall. What's going on? Is one of the heroes, you know, expecting? Only in the sense that I'm expecting my colleagues to overindulge and start bumping into things. It happens every night, and bruised shins and no fun on long hikes or dungeon delves. It's kind to shield your colleagues from harm. I want to do my part, you know? Be a team player. I won't surprise you to hear, being here is a total dream. Should I pinch you? I'm sort of tempted to. Don't you dare! If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up. Not that it isn't weird sometimes. I mean, I'm bunking with people I recognize from trading cards. I'm meeting at the same people I've written fanfic about. They say you should never meet your heroes. Oh, meeting your heroes is awesome, but sharing a bathroom with them is super weird. So you weren't exaggerating before, you really are a fangirl. Yeah, ever since I was little. I grew up in a quiet port town. It was nice. You say nice like it's a bad thing. Oh, really? I had a great childhood. I was safe and happy. I have 8 siblings who are all awesome in different ways. And my dads are both book lovers, so we got bedtime stories every night. I remember fairy tales about bold princesses and fables about witty animals, wily animals. My favorites were the stories about real-life heroes. I liked those the best because they were true. I'd drift off to sleep imagining what it'd be like to be one of them. And now you're here. Yeah, here. With a chance to be a hero on the level of those I used to dream about. I can only hope to live up their example. I have a feeling you'll do great. No kidding? Well, I'm sure learning a lot. Sparring sessions are intense. I've been doing some sparring of my own, the verbal kind. Here's a pointer I learned the hard way. Keep your guard up when you go on the offensive. That's probably sound advice when you're wielding wooden swords or savvy words. Keep your guard up. Raised his interest by 8, gained 3 shield. Hey, that's pretty good. I feel more formidable already. Good. Show him no mercy, Sylvia. You got what it takes to handle grumpy customers. And sharp-edged countertops, too. We'll finish today, and then I think I'll end for the day. Because I was going to go all the way to the end of the week, but that would be quite a long thing. So we went to all of these. That was a daily thing. Actually, I could, I guess, send her off to adventure again. But I don't have any health or mana potions. I need to make loads of health and mana potions, basically. Wait, what if I just send her off with no... It costs me 25 gold, but she brings back more than 25 gold worth of ingredients. So there's not really any downside to sending her. Alright, let's go back to the potion shop. And if we collect our potions... Oh, they are good. We got a common health potion. Ooh, here's the thing, right? If I can make some good mana potions... So we need some green and yellow. So let's say we added like 3 of these. No. We need to add a load of yellow. Which I don't have access to. Bugger. Did I say fire tonics were? What are these? Cures. Avoid a toxic lifestyle. What if I do one of these? 3, 4, 3. Okay, so... What if I add, like, some slime? So this would be 3, 4, 3. I've added 9, 9. So I need to add a 3, right? I think that's how that works. Oh! So if it tears up... Oh, so if when it gains an extra star, it goes over this, it'll tear up to the next type. Will this only give 1 times this? What if I put like this in? And then I need to put a load of green in. How many more slots do I have? How do I see that? Where does it show that? Oh, here, 4 out of 6. So in 2, can I make this go up enough? No, because this is on 13, which isn't a number that's actually viable. It needs to be a multiple of 3. So they're all on 9 at the minute. I put 8 in. I put it up to 17. What if instead of putting 9 I put 6 in? That's 1 off. If it's 9, 9, then it needed to be 12. How many more slots do I have? 2. So if it's perfect, it gains 2 stars. Alright, what if I do this instead? So right clicking them does... What if I add this? So for 24, I'd need to get up to 5, 6. I need to get up 6 times 3, 18 of each of the others. Which I don't think is doable. If I had loads of these, it would be. But I don't even have something that gives red by itself. I'm looking. My best option is... Do I have a lot of stuff that gives yellow, though? No, I've got loads of green. Yeah. I think that thing I made before was probably the best option, actually. That would give me tons of these. Yeah, let's do that. So that was like this, and then the Mandrake grew. That would give 2, but if I had another one, right, it'll give me 3. And then if I add this, it'll... Oh, it'll take 1 if I add this. And I'll make 3, and these might be really high quality. Oh, if I'd increase the quality slightly more by adding a tiny bit more. These have 8. So if instead of adding this, I add this. Yes. And then this will tear up. It'll definitely Oh no, only has a chance of gaining. Oh, so this does gain one, and then there's a chance of getting another one. Okay, so if I could. This is hard. There's a lot of maths that I'm like quickly doing in my head. It's annoying because yeah, if I had like one more bit of the other option is I put 3 of these cubic oozes in. No, these are the only thing that I'd make with these cubic oozes. It's the annoying bit. It's like I just don't have the stuff I need to make the other ones, right? It's the problem. Potion gains an extra star with the possibility of getting an extra star, but if I put something else in, it always makes... Yeah, then instead of adding that, I add the one that gave it 8. Wait, no. What was it? If instead of... Is there one that gives 4... It's green. There was a way. Oh, no, there wasn't. There was a way for me to do it, but it required me to, like... Yeah, if I remove this, put this in... Yeah, then it gets to get the... It becomes a regular sight enhancer. Oh no, there's a chance of it being a thing. Yeah, we'll go for this. Then we will put this in, and then brew for an hour. Sorry, that took a while. Do we have any potions we can sell? We got minor health potions. Sorry, common health potions. We got minor fire tonics. We could sell the minor fire tonics. What have we got? How much money have we got? 110. I really need money is the problem. One, two. Okay, what we should do is actually we should travel. Should go and see Mint. Get Mint to give me my stuff. That's fine, Mint. You did good. You brought back the horn. I'm gonna send you out again. Yeah, without mana potions, there's not much point in me sending her out. Actually, yes there is. I can set it here. So she'd go 1, 2, 3. So I'd need 13 health for her to live that. This gives 10. That would be massive overkill. But if I do it here... 2, 3. So I give her a fire potion here, right? And she'd block 5, 10... If I just gave her 2 fire put, that's overkill though. If I just give her a health potion. I'm gonna send you on this. You're gonna go do it. Good job. I'm gonna go see you. We're gonna buy a load of ingredients, I think, off of Quinn. Yeah, we're gonna buy as many potion. Oh, we've only got 60. We're gonna buy as many potion ingredients as we can to make mana potions with. Ethically sourced from Pure of Heart. What was mana potions? Green and yellow. What was it we were lacking? We were lacking color yellow. We already had a lot of green from that one thing. We had to give a ton of green. So let's buy 5 of these. So we had that gives 24. So if we put one of those in, you'd need 3 unicorn horns to counteract that. Two and 2 would give. One of these were 12, but they're not. They. Ooh. What's red? What else don't I have many of? I don't have many of these Fey berries. Nah, it's fine. They'll bring back a load of this stuff. You know what? Let's give them a gift. Oh, so you can't give them a gift every time you talk to them. Can I ever go into the hangout option? No. I have to do the blind tasting again, which I don't want to do. Let's go and see this dude. Greetings and salutations. See, I shan't refuse. He seems like he'd want some slime, because he is a slime. Ah, no. Probably like rocks, right? Rank up, go home. Brew potions, yep. I trust you don't mind if I multitask. Your arrival coincided with a package delivery, and mail from the mainland has proven so irregular. I find myself quite eager to see what's inside. I'm curious too. Baptiste rips into his package with the unrestrained joy of a kid with a birthday present. His glee intensifies when he sees the contents. Would you look at that? My favorite brand of conditioner. You can't find this in Rafter. Oh, and the extra silky dental floss. I do have sensitive gums. This is from my mother. She must have known I'd be missing some of the comforts of home. That is actually kind of her. It is. Except now I feel her absence even more keenly than before. Tell me, Sylvia, what's your pedigree? My... what? Your pedigree, your background. Who are your people? I come from good, stout folk. My parents started with basically nothing, but they've worked hard their whole lives. They instilled that work ethic in me, so I put myself through college, and now, here I am running a business. I love it! Your parents sound like respectable, salt-of-the-earth types. My own background is quite different from yours. You don't say. My father is the Duke of Ambervale. He owns his fortune to his shrewd investment decisions concerning investments made with the somewhat smaller fortune he inherited from my grandfather, the previous Duke of Amberdale. My great-grandfather was a lowly baron, bit of a black sheep. But my great-great-grandfather actually established the very first Heroes Guild. So you're in the family business? That's right. Although it's been some time since any of us really got our hands dirty in the daily operations. My brothers ended up with cushy positions on the continent. They told me I was mad coming here. I say they don't know what they're missing. Lately I've been thinking that it's necessary, even desirable, to get your hands dirty from time to time. How else can you truly know a place, particularly a place like Rafter? This island is untidy, but that's what makes it so fascinating and filled bursting with opportunity.
I hope you're right. Sounds like we're both hitched our wagons to the same horse. Of course, your wagon has comfortable seats. I do feel our fortunes are linked. Certainly there's a symbiotic tie between the guild and potion makers like yourself. So I very much want you to succeed, Sylvia. In fact, I sympathize with you quite a bit. If you can establish this sort of rapport with your customers, you'll be off to a fine start. Build rapport, build interest by 8, then if opener, build sympathy for 2 turns. Sure. I'll even make puppy dog eyes if it makes them open their wallets. Excellent. Now, is there anything else I can help you with? If not, I should get back to the grindstones. Understand, I'm being literal. We just received a large shipment of grindstones and it falls to me to unload them all. Guess the master's work's never done. No, indeed. I wanted to get my hands dirty. Let's hope I don't come to regret that impulse. Okay, that guy's starting to grow on me now. Yeah, he's actually starting to grow on me. Yeah, and then we go back home. It was a pleasure. It was actually very nice hanging out with you. Look at the cool animation. Then we go brew. We go collect our potion. Bottle it up. Get this. Yeah, it upgraded to a common. Wait, what does this do? Bad trait decreases value by 5%. Okay, that's fine. So the enhances 2. Okay. So if we put in I think that's about as good as a potion we're making. That's pretty good. I get 3 common mana potions. Decrease the mana by 2. But I really need common ones, because, yeah, actually, because one of these gets her to the end, and then I can use, yeah, actually, let's do this. You gotta spend money to make money. Fuck! I meant to add fuel. I meant to add fuel. It's fine. Easy mistake to make. And tomorrow morning we can sell extra loot. Yes, we could sell like 3 of these like this. Oh wait, we can add new shelves, right? Boom. There's no bonus to this shelf. So we can add a new shelf. Arrange potions. This is a potion. Wait, what are the different things? Potions. Yeah, mana potions, fire tonic. Oh, I see. Obviously, I can't open the shop. Deck builder. What was a new card I got? Press the attack. So just by 5, draw a card. These are just better than the... I kind of like it. Okay, these are gone. And I'm going to get replaced with keep your guard up. Because this is literally better. 2 cost, we get to raise interest and get shield. Build rapport. That's pretty good. Definitely adding captivate. Like this one copy of captivate is really good. Close it out's
really good. I'm gonna keep that, but maybe we don't need 2 copies. Maybe we only need 1. Or like, no, maybe we don't need 3 copies, maybe we only need 2. Plant the seed. This is really good. If you get this like early, this is really good. 2 patience to draw 3 just doesn't seem that good. When I could instead add these. I wonder if you can save multiple decks. I guess not. I guess there's no... 1 mana to apply Pump Up is, like, not terrible. Because if you could get this... Basically, if you could build this on... Not this. If you, the combo would be apply Pump Up and plant the seed at the same time. Because that would increase this by 50%. Make this 12. That's actually not that good. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Because it's just the next. I don't have anything that's powerful enough for that to be useful. But press the attack. This is pretty good. Is it? Raise interest by 5 and draw a card. Then again, that's basically like a free card, in essence. If you draw something useful... Maybe I don't need as many. I definitely don't need as many set 'em ups. But then if I'm going to get rid of set 'em up, I need to get rid of reel 'em in. Is the issue. That card art's pretty nice. It's pretty cute. I do like all these card arts. They're very good. Just owl. Can I talk to the owl? No. What happens when I travel somewhere? Oh, deducted upon return to the shop. What if I try to travel somewhere and then do something while I'm out? I should just won't work, right? Just end the day. So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So I'll have 2 slots in the morning. That means I can sell. Yeah, that means... So next time I load this up, I can sell... Glamorous Slice for Potion Switch. Not quite as I pictured it. Who is this? Well, what do we have here? Hi, I'm Sylvia. What can I do for you? Oh, did you mistake me for a customer? That's adorable. I'm not a customer. My name is Roxanne, and I'm a potion maker of some renown around here. You know, I suppose that makes us rivals. What? Oh, don't look so alarmed. I'm not here to sabotage you. And if I were, well, it appears somebody else beat me to it. But I'm simply here to wish you luck, dear. After all, just because we're rivals doesn't mean we have to be enemies. Really? Wow, that's a huge relief, actually. I'm new here, and I could use a little friendly advice. Absolutely. Start with hot, soapy water and a vigorous scrubbing. Huh? No, I want to ask about the big competition that's coming up. Ah, yes. What a day that will be. I can see it now, the adoring masses, the cry of adulation, the huge pile of gold soiled with the tears and viscera of my fallen opponent. I suppose I'll have to rinse it off before I spend it. So will I see you there, cheer me on from the stands, perhaps? Actually, I'm planning on competing too. Oh, what a positively charming idea. Please disregard that nonsense about me getting little pieces of you all over the winnings. How silly. Oh, good, I thought... No, I'll take great care to eviscerate you before you get anywhere near the gold. Wow, there's so much for making new friends. Oh, honey, I said we weren't enemies. I never said we were friends. Well, she went from good luck to I'm going to enjoy disemboweling you awfully fast. She was right about one thing. Rafter's economy thrives on competition. We don't want to be the only potion shop in town. Right, just the best one. Let's start with not the worst and make our way up from there. Dracophobia. Dragon sightings are on the rise, and so is the average citizen's fear of unexpected combustion. Increased by fire tonics. This is the same as yesterday. Dragon forest shortage. Clan split. After many successful expeditions, the Heroes Guild is warning of a temporary shortage of resources to be found in the Enchanted Forest. Okay, so this is I caused this, right? Dragon forest is weak as monsters. Is this? Yeah, this must be because of what I did, right? That's why it's orange, purple. I was supposed to say orange. It's not orange. Try attracting more customers. In the front window, they will draw more shoppers. Uh-huh. But wait, what's the point? Because... So if I put like this here... Right, that's... That... I feel like I'm gonna need to be careful, because I need to brew... a common health potion or higher tier. A common fire tonic and a common mana potion. The thing I made was a common health potion, but it's only 0 stars, so I'm guessing this needs to be 3 stars. That's why it shows it. Yeah. So I managed to make a common health potion. I reckon I can do this. This seems fine. Seems like the kind of thing where you could very easily screw yourself quite quickly by like not doing the right stuff. But yeah, this has been really fun. I've really enjoyed this. Again, I'm gonna call it for now. But yeah, that was really enjoyable. I actually thought that was very good. I wonder if the visual novel part of it, not visual novel, but the talking sort of winds down as you get into the actual potion making. At the minute, I don't have enough resources to actually be brewing potions constantly. But I assume once you like do the first competition, the shop will expand out to like this side bit over here, and then you'd be able to have like 2 or 3 cauldrons, at which point you'd be brewing like mana potions, health potions, some other potion, selling like multiple lines of potions with stuff in the window, you know, all that jazz. Like the customization thing has enough space. It's not the customization thing. Some part, the arranged potions thing has enough space for 4 shelves. Ah, the space shelves looks like there's always 3 of, so this is fine. I guess a display one, actually, you could brew like a really good potion. Actually, I wonder how much this would be worth if I put it here. 46, okay. Yeah, you could brew like a really good potion and just put it in the front. Huh. Yeah, that's actually interesting. Also, when I was doing the previous expedition, I noticed that the tonic it blocks 3 points of fire damage. It blocks 3 points of fire damage on every single like time you take fire damage. So like that's quite good. So we'll try sell these so we can get about 150. Should be enough to actually pay for like an expedition. And then yeah, we've built the deck now. So tomorrow we'll just sort of open the shop, do all this. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been, yeah, like I said, this has been really good. I've enjoyed this. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. I could see this potion stuff getting very mathy eventually, but at the minute it's just a little bit mathy, which is fine. I can deal with a little bit of maths. I like a little bit of maths. It's just if it gets too much. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next one. Also, good job me for starting another game.